Yo, 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 what's happening? Welcome to Kons Podcast again. Good to see all y'all. Glad y'all following me. You feel me? I done stepped up some subscribers, which is what's up. Shout out to all you new subscribers that just subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones I've recently shot my shit to, at the workhouse or whatnot. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoying the episodes y'all getting caught up on. Welcome to episode 10. You know what I mean? Today we're going to talk about these 49ers. I know all y'all been waiting on me to have a response. You know what I'm saying? Say something about these Niners, you know what I mean? But, we're going to get right to it. Um, First of all, you know what I'm saying? A dope season. You know what I'm saying? The Niners definitely had a dope season. I want to definitely get a credit due where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Far by saying that to all the haters who thought, we was on ESPN and all these super analysts was talking about, oh, we gonna be, they predicting us to be 13 and 3-13. You know what I'm saying? All this and that, and we end up defying them odds. You know what I'm saying? So we've been fighting this all season. You know what I mean? We started it off. You know what I'm saying, playing the Bucks. Great season, great games. You know what I mean? Slaughtered them 31-7. You know what I'm saying? Then we went on and played the Bengals. Slaughtered them 41-17. You feel me? Then we started hearing the talk, motherfuckers saying, "Oh, we ain't playing no good teams. We ain't played nobody. This and that." Played the Steelers, beat them 24-20. You know what I'm saying? Who was next? We played the Browns next, beat them 31-3. I'm talking about. Then we played the Rams. Oh man, everybody thought the Rams was gonna beat us. That was another thing. Everybody thought the Rams was finna just outdo us. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we definitely slaughtered them too. Beat them 20-7. You know what I'm saying? Then we played the Deadskins. You know what I mean? So, then we played them. It was raining. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't really used to all that water. Everybody was sliding everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But we still managed to stay on our feet. We didn't even let them score. You know what I'm saying? The 9-0. You know what I'm saying? I believe if it was dry, we would have scored way more for sure. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody trying to get hurt. Everybody was sliding around that game. You know what I'm saying? That's how we came up with the wave. You know what I mean? When they go and slide on their belly, you know what I'm talking about? That's riding that wave. You feel me? First did that in the Redskins game. Then we played the Panthers. Everybody know me. I can't stand Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? A little short story. When I used to work the Niner games, you know what I'm saying? I used to be on the field, be security, work out the Niner games and shit. 2013 season. So with that, Cam Newton came and he working out with his team or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And he all of a sudden, he started get to talking all this shit like to his players while he giving them stretch, workout, what I mean, instructions and shit all on the field, all on the touchdown area, you know what I'm saying? So and then he just get to talking shit about Candlestick, calling the Niners weak, talking shit about Steve Young, Joe Montana, talking shit about San Francisco as a whole, like all this shit talk, man. Like, and I couldn't took everything in me not to turn around and try to fire on dude. Like, that's how bad he was running his mouth about the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm really from the city, like you feel me. So that shit was getting to me. Like, so I don't like Cam Newton on a personal note. You know what I'm saying? I'll be saying like, man, I want to catch fade, like for real. That's how bad he was bad mouthing the city. Like, me was talking down on the culture. He was talking down on quarterbacks who paved the way for where he at. Like it was just bad. Disrespect, you know what I mean? This was right before they was gonna blow up Candlestick, you feel me? So that's part of Frisco culture right there that they was taking away from us, you feel me? A lot of these in the city didn't really feel that, you know what I'm saying? Because Candlestick been there like, then it was moving to Santa Clara. So there's just a lot of emotions going on at the time. Wrong time to be running your mouth about the city while you in the city. You know what I mean? So I love the fact that we slaughtered them 51-13. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Definitely slaughtered them. You know, I was definitely enjoying that. So then we played the Cardinals. That was a 28-25 defensive game. You know what I'm saying? The Cardinals, they definitely did their thing. You know what I'm saying? But we was hot at the time. It was Niner time. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying, and then we rematched them. Excuse me, rematched them, beat them again. You know what I'm saying. Then we played the Seacocks. You know what I mean? And we lost to them 24-27 overtime. You know what I'm saying? It was our kicker, you feel me, missed. You know what I'm saying? But, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of the L's kind of defeated ourselves for real. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then we lost another L we had was to the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson did his thing. You know what I mean? It's the mobile quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? They get to running around. Our defense come off the line, boom, like a cheetah. All that speed coming at you firsthand, you know what I'm saying? We not, we get to chasing the motherfucker, you know what I mean? That's different, you know what I'm saying? Especially a motherfucker who fast, you know what I mean? That shit defies kind of the odds of our D line a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So Lamar Jackson did his thing, even though he only won by 3 points. You know what I'm saying? We definitely did our thing too against the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good game though. Then we played the Saints. You know what I mean? That was a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of us could stop each other in that game. It was a high scoring game, 48-46. We ended up coming out with the win. You know what I'm saying? I was hype about that because I was worried about that game. I was definitely worried about Drew Brees. I ain't gonna lie. He had that thumb injury, and I thought he was going, to stay out. I was hoping he would, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely came in there and did his thing. He healed up. I know he was definitely trying to play against us for sure. 'Cause like I said, we was that team, you know what I'm saying, for sure. That everybody was doubting and Lord, talking a whole bunch of shit about. But you know what I mean? It's all good. We defied a whole lot of odds, you feel me? Um, let's see, yeah. And then so that was the Saints. We slaughtered them. And of course, we slaughtered the Packers, you know what I'm saying, 2 times. Slaughtered them in the season, slaughtered them in the playoffs. I don't know why everybody thought it was gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? We played them in the playoffs, but definitely wasn't no different. You know what I mean? We just had their number. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Seacocks, you know what I'm saying? They had our number for years. You know what I mean? When I say have my number, meaning that they just was the team that was beating us, like and we was the team that was beating the Packers like for years, you know what I'm saying? A few years to come. Like, it was a rivalry, but then we started coming out on top of that rivalry. You know what I'm saying? The Seacocks, they still kind of was dialed in, you know what I'm saying, on us, but Jimmy G kind of got us out of that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jimmy G, Jimmy G, I feel is dope. I love Nick Mullins because he the one that beat the Raiders for us. You know what I'm saying? But Jimmy G, I think he got a lot of improvement. I like Jimmy G. He's a dope quarterback. When he out there having fun, that's when he really plays his game. He keeps his poise up. You know what I'm saying? But when he starts worrying about, I got to make this pass and I got to make this pass perfect and I got to throw it to this one perfect, that's when he starts fucking up. And he get to cracking under pressure, just letting the ball fly. Like, you shouldn't be letting the ball fly like that. You know what I'm saying? Throwing interceptions. Like, you know what I mean? He definitely got a lot of potential, but he definitely makes a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a dope quarterback for sure, though. You know what I mean? I definitely give him all the blessings he need. You know what I'm saying? Then the playoffs came. Vikings, uh, good defensive team, but never played a team like us. So that was a kind of an easy win in my book. 27-10 was the score. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I was just saying, the Packers played them again. I don't know. Like I said, people thought it was going to be different in the playoffs, but nah, it wasn't no different. 37-20. And then finally, we came to the Super Bowl and played this dude, Patrick Mahomes, man. Mm. Yo, I did the weed on that because, Patrick Mahomes, yo, shout out to Pat, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing, beginning of the game. Like, we was tackling him, putting that pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing too much. But then, man, it's like, to me, I think, man, where can I start with this? First of all, we got away from the run game. We got away from the run game. I don't know why we got away from that. Like, that's where we should have definitely kept with it. We got over 100 some run schemes. We use three different rotating running backs every game. Like, we're a running team. I don't know why we got away from the running. We should not have done that. I think the media and everything started going to Jimmy G's head. That's what I really feel like. Because everybody was saying, because of the last game when we came off, when we didn't throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't throw the ball. We threw the ball what 8 times, and we ran it the whole third, fourth quarter. But look at the damage we did running, though. You know what I'm saying? We're a running team. We've always been that. And for Shanahan to get away from the run game in the Super Bowl after it was like, yeah, they stopped a few run plays. Like, we're not going to have 100% success in running, but we got a high success in running, though. At least 80%. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like we had Debo Samuel. You know what I'm saying? We had Debo running. We had Manuel Sanders running. We had Mostert. We had motherfucking Breida. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes that could come from the backfield and get yards for you. And we just started trying to pass the ball too much, man. I think it was becoming predictable. You know, I think like I said, I think Jimmy G let all of the media of everybody saying he didn't pass go to his head, and he was trying to put up them pass numbers when it wasn't needed. Like, I don't feel that it was needed to even think about trying to pass the ball. Like, I think we could have beat Kansas City running the ball just fine, without a doubt. Granted, their defense is tough for sure, but we showed that we can break right through that. We showed that already. You know what I'm saying? We showed we can come up with the misdirection schemes and get 20, 30 yards on them easy. Like, it was easy for us. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the Niners definitely defeated themselves. Everybody see that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had them 10-point lead, 11-point lead. Blew that by stop running. You know, we definitely blew that by not sticking to the run game. That's what we do best. So, shout out to Patrick Mahomes though. He did his thing. He played kind of bad the first half because, like I said, we was getting to him, and then I don't know what happened. I came out the second half. Must have did his homework real well or something because he started doing his thing. He showed up when he needed to. I knew Patrick Mahomes was finna unleash the beast though when he ran it in, got that touchdown, put his shoulder down. I forget what linebacker it was or defensive end or somebody, some tackle that was trying to tackle him, one of our big men. He shouldered down and shoulder charged him for the touchdown. When I seen him do that, and he got up and he was flexing on him, like he flexed on the linebacker, like, you feel me? I'm like, yo, this nigga right here has activated the motherfucking Bane juice. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he's finna go into beast mode. Like, I seen it. Like, it's cool, Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. He did his thing. You know what I mean? I ain't nothing bad to say about dude, man. You know what I mean? I definitely wish we would have won, but like I said, we got away from the run game when we should not have. You feel me? But it was definitely a good game. Definitely kept people on edge of their seats. You know what I'm saying? We put out a good game. But now I'm hearing this talk about Tom Brady. If he wants to come to the Niners. Now, I heard that if we cut Jimmy G, that'll free up like 5 million or something like that or whatever. But if Tom Brady come to the Niners, I would definitely take Tom Brady. Without any doubt in my mind. I love Jimmy G, but I would definitely take Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? It's a high possibility. Everybody talking about it. Granted, he loved playing for the Patriots. I know he do, but definitely he's from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? He was at the infamous the catch game with Dwight Clark. He was there as a kid. You know what I mean? At the game, like, that's epic. You know what I'm saying? It's a picture of him. You know what I'm saying? His mama's orange with the score right above him, like, you know what I'm saying? Epic picture for a dude to grow up and become one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league. You know what I mean? That's an epic picture right there. You know what I'm saying? 49er geared up. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely take Tom Brady. I don't know how that's going to come about in this offseason. Um, I think it's definitely going to be a lot of trades, a lot of shock and awe. Definitely for sure. It is every time the season ends in football. But Go 49ers though. I'm gonna always be a diehard Niner. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt. But yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all following me, all y'all fucking with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I love all my followers, love all my subscribers. Definitely stay tuned. I ain't been hitting y'all with content in a minute. It's been like a week. But like I said, I work too. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? My time be kind of sucked away. You know what I'm saying? I got four children, you know what I mean? So, there be a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Then when I be wanting to wind down, I'll be wanting to do just that, wind down and not do a motherfucking thing. You feel me? Roll something up and end my night. You know what I mean? Do it all again the next day. But I got y'all covered though. I've been wanting to do this Niners thing, talk about them. A lot of people been waiting to hear what I've been wanting to say about it because I've been holding a lot in. You know what I'm saying? To do this podcast, let it out on here. You know what I'm saying? But, definitely people been talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But us Niners, we endure that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep running y'all mouth. You know, granted, with y'all running y'all mouths, we still was amongst the top two best in the whole fucking NFL. You feel me? We was one of the best teams. We beat every team we played almost. You know what I'm saying? Only lost three times the whole season. You feel me? So four, really, with the if you count the Super Bowl L. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a bad record at all. I'll rock with that all day. It's a lot of teams that ain't even come close to that. That's been running their mouth talking a bunch of shit. But I feel like if your team wasn't even in the Super Bowl, you don't even got nothing to say. You know what I mean? And that's real talk. You was watching my team. You know what I'm saying? While you was a fan of another team that ain't even nowhere near in the predicament that we was in. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, go Niners. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out to San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? That's my home. Always will be. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This was episode 10 of Kons Podcast. You feel me? Hit the like button, comment, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, all that. Tell your friends, share it on Facebook, Twitter, all your social media. Send it to your friends. If you know rappers, if you know sports players, any of that, send my YouTube to their inbox. You know what I'm talking about? Let them check it out. If they like it, tell them to share it to their millions of motherfucking millionaire followers and all that. You feel me? But yeah, this Cons podcast, though, I'm signing off. You feel me? This was episode 10, wrapping up. I love me.